Hi everyone, my name is Pegah and I'm the author of the Amazon best-selling book called The Formula. In this book, I actually gather around lots of tips and tricks of job hunting. I'm also a career coach and job hunting expert. I'm the CEO of a company called Glasswing Consulting, where in this company I help everyone for career improvement, either through the job hunting strategies or through the personal branding and all. Okay, every time I'm talking about this book and the story behind this book, it makes me smile because it was somehow distant. And I always wanted to write a book since my childhood. Even before I go to school, I remember that I was reading books, I was reading magazines and all, and I knew that this is part of the things that I want to do. It was part of my bucket list. And then in that moment, I actually took a year off, and because of the health issue. And what happened, I spent most of my money, so I didn't have enough money to finance this course. But I knew that I can get a job because my background is all about job hunting. And I used to be a recruiter for recruitment agency for over 7 years. So I was like, okay, I took this 7 years off and now I want to go back to the market, so I apply for the jobs, waiting for the offer to come up in like tomorrow. But obviously it didn't happen, and I was sitting and receiving 0 calls, and I was like wondering what just happened. How is it possible? Like, why no one is calling me? I was so good at my job, and so known in the market. But then I was sitting with a friend of mine, and she was, when I shared with her, this is my struggle, she said that, Pegah, you help thousands of job seekers find a job. You cannot do it for yourself. And that was my aha moment. I was like, wow, you're right, actually. I realized that myself, I'm doing exactly same thing that every other job seeker does, so we just apply for a job and wait for the offer to come up. It's not working like this. I remember when I decided to write a book, I called my mom and I said, hey mom, I'm writing a book. And she was like, I knew one day you'd do it. And she was always supporting me and all. And unfortunately, during the process of writing my book, I lost my mom. My mom passed away. So because I was super close to her, I kind of went through the depression, and it was very severe for me. And I got also different challenges throughout the writing the book journey. And during those times, except whatever they shared, the Passionpreneur Publishing, about the process, structure and all, the care that I received during those times was something that stood out for me. And I was losing my momentum a few times during the process, but I can say they didn't give up on me. And I think that's something that stood out for me out of the rest of the things that they do. But in general, the structure was really helpful, and the whole events that they're arranging, it's really helpful. The encouragement, the coaching in the process, it makes everything super easy for everyone, I think. There are many different returns that you're getting out of publishing your book. The one is the authority. You get the authority. People know you for the expertise that you share in this book specifically. The second one is to reach out and spread the word and the higher purpose that you're gonna achieve. The third one, obviously, when people read your book and they know that you're expert and they feel that the tips that you share are really helpful, they reach out to you for other, for further development. For example, they reach out to you for one-to-one, for online courses, for group courses, so for anything else out of this book. So I never advertise any of my my businesses, any of my courses. However, people after reading this book, they come to me. So there are many other benefits that you cannot compare just with the selling. So it's better that you really invest with having the vision in mind that what else you're gonna achieve out of publishing this book and out of becoming international authors. Also, I receive lots of invitations for public speaking, for lots of different courses, you know, so and different podcasts. So it's just like you have the book, and obviously, if you write it well and if you share good information, you reach places that you didn't even imagine. Writing a book, you know, brought out the author in me. So since then, I'm writing lots of articles, I'm writing lots of posts, and I get lots of engagement. People are getting inspired by my posts and all. While you are doing and writing your book, and the process will change you, and the result also will change you to different person, and it's certainly worth having this, going through this process and becoming an author. At the end of the day, even if you're not doing anything with your book, you done something, you achieved something which you can be always proud of. So I highly recommend that. Yes, writing a book is certainly one of the best way to help your personal branding and your personal development as well.